everybody, it's Koen Bult for the Fellowship Auctions here and welcome to our new episodes. This week I've selected 4 guitars for our June auction again, and I want to share some highlights with you, see how they sound, and I hope can get you excited for the next auction. So the first one up is this Fender Telecaster Custom Limited HS Charcoal Frost Metallic, and that's a finish you don't often see on a Tele, and I love it. I absolutely love it. The bound body, the charcoal finish, and then paired with the black pickguard, and then the humbucker in the neck, and then the single coil in the bridge. It's a match which is a dream. It's also incredibly light and super resonant, so I think you will love it. So it's a custom relic, so probably by request of the customer, so it didn't say any journeyman or something like that, so that's really cool as well. And it's built by the Custom Shop, and the Custom Shop from Fender is where they collect the most talented guitar makers that they have and put them all together and yeah, let them work on dreams. And this guitar is a dream. One spec that I didn't notice yet is the neck, and I want to highlight that in the close-up camera real quick because it's baked maple, and then with a beautiful figuring in there. Also the aging here on the neck, so it feels super smooth when you play it. Under the hood, the guitar left no compromises. It has Josefina Campos hand-wound pickups, a 9.5-inch radius and a 60 style neck, so it's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's right there in the middle. This works for, I would say, 95% of all the guitarists. So I can talk about specs a lot, but I think we should just listen to the demo of this one. So the next guitar here is one that I'm super excited about as a guitar finger picker. So as a finger picker, Ted Astrand is a name that comes by and is almost like a myth. So Ted Astrand builds from his workshop in Stockholm, Sweden, and is one of Scandinavia's most respected luthiers. He builds fantastic guitars. So this one in particular is an AO model. I don't believe he builds this model anymore, and it's from 2014. Yet it looks, you know, even being 12 years old, it looks brand new. It's a 13 fret body, and what's so cool about that, compared with the small body that it already has, it changes the overall geometry of this guitar, adding a lot of low ends. The top of this wood, of this guitar, is Italian spruce from the Stradivari Valley, and it's paired with Sasha rosewood. So this is a Peruvian rosewood that I had not seen before. It's really cool. It looks like sherry, but then slightly darker. And then with the shaded edge burst that we have here, it looks fantastic as well. Sound-wise, it compares a lot to Madagascar rosewood. So it adds a certain creaminess to the low end, which is really nice. As soon as you grab this guitar, you hold it on the couch, you know, you forget the time and it's 2 hours later. Just noodling around playing this thing, it's really inspiring. Getting one of these and finding one of these is incredibly difficult. They're hardly ever online because he only makes very limited numbers. And if you want to order a new one, it takes multiple years to find one, to get in queue and to get one. So this is your chance to own a Ted Astrand AO model. So here we have another cool instrument for you. So this is a blonde ES-335 1959 Dot Reissue. What's so cool about this one, because you see quite a few 1959 reissues, is that it's from 1999. This is right at the time where Gibson started to experiment with Custom Shop. So it has custom here on the label. So it was one of the very first attempts for them to recreate the old 59 reissues. It's so cool. It's flamed maple top, and it's a one piece. It looks fantastic. It's really deep in color, and this guitar is somewhere between new and vintage. So it already has this feel from a vintage instrument. You see some patina here on the hardware. You see this beautiful fretboard, but on top of that, you get all the positives from a new guitar as well. So it plays good, it feels good, it's ready for rock and roll for years and years to come. So this guitar comes from the original Custom Shop in Nashville, Tennessee. And the original ES, the ES-335, they're also called the electric Spanish guitar, originated in 1958. And it has been replicated and reissued so many times since, because it was just spot on. So this guitar is a 1959 model. It comes with the long guard. It comes with the 57 humbuckers, which is a PAF replica, a fat C-neck, and of course the dot inlays known for the time, and a 59 neck profile. Like I just mentioned it, the guitar is so popular for a reason, and that's because you can go in any direction with this guitar. You can play from pop to rock to jazz. This is just your jack of all trades. It does everything. Overall, this guitar is in super condition for 1999. Like I just said, it's somewhere between vintage and new. And you know, with only some tiny minimum play wear, this guitar, yeah, looks great. It's fantastic. Let's listen to it. So last but not least, we've got something very interesting for you. We've got this Nick Huber Krautster 2 Race Limited, and only 6 pieces of these guitars were made in 2013, and I believe all with a different number here on the top. So let's start with the Krautster 2. What is the Krautster 2? The Krautster 2 is Nick Huber's uncompromised rock and roll machine. It's a guitar that you take on stage, any stage you like, and play rock and roll with. It's light, it's well balanced, it has a P90 in the neck and a humbucker here in the bridge, which sound fantastic together. So as Nick Huber describes himself, this is a pure rock and roll machine. But of course, it's not a regular Krautster 2 that you find, it's something more special. So like I mentioned before, there are only 6 of these are made, all with a different number, and they all have this Gulf racing team here on the top. And this particular team was built for a customer, and he wanted to have number 20 on there. And the reason why he wanted number 20 on there is because it's the Porsche 917K where Steve McQueen drove the Le Mans on, and he was a great Le Mans fan, and he saw this Porsche in this color scheme, and he thought, yeah, I need to have that guitar with this color scheme. Spec-wise, I already mentioned it has a P90 and a humbucker, and these are both from Harry Housel, and he builds fantastic pickups. So curious how this one sounds, and if it sounds like a race monster or a rock and roll monster. Let's listen to it. So that was it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the guitars as much as I did. So these guitars are all up on the website right now, somewhere here. The auction ends on June 30th, so place your bids soon because it's not that long anymore. There's a viewing day, so go check out the website when that day is so you can check out the guitars. And if you miss the day or you cannot make it on that day, let us know and we'll try to squeeze you in so you can try the guitars yourself. So hope to see you on the next auction, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.